So, alright, first off, give me your first and last name and what you do.
Okay.
Okay.
So my name is Stacy Mendez,
Okay.
and I am a retention specialist for TRIO Supportive Educational Services at the University of Kansas.
Okay. First question, you're a retention specialist for the TRIO program. Talk a little bit about the first generation students who come through this program.
Okay. So TRIO SES serves students who are either meet income guidelines, so like they have a Pell Grant, or students who neither parent has a 4-year degree, or students with disabilities. So, and some students have fit all three of those criteria, right? And a lot meet both. Neither parent has a degree and they also get the Pell Grant. So for those students who are first generation, that's what we call them, I think one of the challenges that those students face is that while their parents are supportive probably of them going to college and want them to be successful, because they didn't have that experience themselves, they don't know necessarily how to help their children kind of navigate the college process. So that's one of the first challenges that students face, is kind of understanding just basic things like how residence halls work and what tuition is, and those sorts of things.
What kind of advantages do the first generation students have with coming into the program?
Well, I think the ways that we can benefit the students who are in our program, first of all, we can provide them with more intensive advising, especially as freshmen and sophomores who haven't necessarily declared a major. So we meet with them more often than a student might meet with, say, a University Advising Center advisor. We meet 4 times a semester. And we talk not just about things like classes and what classes you need to be taking and what major, but we also check in about, like, how are you feeling about being on campus? Are you meeting other people? Are you feeling like you belong? How are things going financially? So students that come and are in our program, we try to pinpoint if there's an issue and help them figure out where the resources are that can help them be successful.
Now, in order for them to be successful, you guys have a graduation plan that you guys want them to meet before they graduate here. Do most of these students end up graduating on time, or do they take more time out of their schedule and come to school for an additional year instead of the traditional 4?
I would say that I don't know what the exact stats are. We could see if we could find them for you. But the percentage of students, I will say this, I don't know the exact numbers, but I do know that if you take a comparable group, say first generation low income students at KU who are not in our program, and then you compare them to that same kind of group that are in our program, the students who are in our program are graduating faster and have a higher graduation rate and have a higher GPA and are more likely to stay here after their freshman year.